Hello, New Brighton families. We are the district school nurses. I am Mrs. Bernacki, and I'm joined today by Mrs. Gallagher and Mrs. Kincaid. We are so excited to welcome the students back to school. As the school nurses, we will be working hard this year to keep the students and staff safe and healthy. As this year presents unique challenges for all of us, we ask you to listen for the next couple minutes to some important health information.
We know that this year has presented hardships for every family and cannot express our gratitude for your continued support and understanding. We encourage you to reach out to us via phone or email if you have any questions or concerns. Our goal is to make this process as easy and as transparent as possible for everybody.
The first topic to review is the daily screening process. We are asking all students and staff to complete the daily symptom screener each and every day prior to sending their child to school. The screener has been mailed home and is on the New Brighton website under the Return to School tab. We will now demonstrate this simple process.
So with the screener, I want to be clear that this is for COVID symptoms and will determine how long you need to miss school. For things that are not COVID related, please follow the handbook and the health guidelines as you always have. You don't come to school with pink eye or when you're vomiting or have a fever, that kind of stuff. So this is our COVID screen that we're gonna do every morning with your child. You're gonna do this at home. You're gonna take their temperature. If you don't have a thermometer, please make sure they're not warm, hot, or flushed. And you're gonna go through the following questions. Has there been any close contact with someone that is positive for COVID-19?
No.
Have you taken any fever-reducing medication like Tylenol or ibuprofen?
No.
Have you had any of the following one symptom in the last 24 hours? Cough, shortness of breath, difficulty breathing, changes in taste or smell?
No.
Have you had two of the following symptoms in the last 24 hours? A fever,
No.
chills or shaking,
No.
myalgia or muscle pain,
No.
headache?
Yes.
Okay, there's one. A sore throat,
No.
nausea, vomiting,
No.
diarrhea,
No.
fatigue,
No.
congestion or runny nose.
No.
So based off this screener, one of the considered more mild symptoms, she would be allowed to go to school today. Please stay home if you are sick. Again, sick students should not be sent to school. So what do you do if your child is sick? Please call one of us. Check in with the school nurse and we can help you navigate. If the symptoms are on that screener, so if she had headache and congestion or shortness of breath, and she failed the daily COVID screener, she would need to stay home for 10 days of school, get a negative COVID test, or be cleared by her doctor. Again, so if a child is found to be sick at home or sent home from school sick with symptoms that could possibly be considered COVID, the guidelines from the state of Pennsylvania state that we must exclude them from school for 10 days and have a negative COVID test or a doctor's note for them to return to school. I know this is a lot of information. It's posted on the New Brighton website and it has been sent home in a letter mailing as well. Once a student feels well enough, they can participate fully in virtual learning during that home period.
All right. So if a student comes to school and they're found to be sick at school, they will be masked and isolated. They should have a mask on anyways, until they can be picked up. It is essential for families to establish a plan this year to be able to pick up their children in the event that they become sick during school hours. The sick students cannot remain at school and they will not be permitted to ride the bus home.
Another change we are implementing this year to protect healthy students from exposure to sick students is the health offices will be utilized for emergencies, severe illness, and specific nursing services only. Nurses will be available to students, but we will try to do this as much as possible in the classroom to prevent movement of students within the building. However, please talk to your child about what are true illnesses at school. Please understand that students reporting symptoms will need to be excluded from school.
Please remind your student or students that masks must be worn all day at school and on the bus. They need to cover the mouth and the nose and fit nicely along the sides of the face. Social distancing will be expected from students as well. We know this can be challenging at times and kind of goes against our natures, but it really is the only way we can keep the virus out of the school and keep our doors open. Other things you can do at home, remind students, frequent hand washing, good hygiene, and daily healthy habits will help your student stay healthy and protect themselves from the virus.
We truly thank you guys for listening, and we appreciate all your support now and in the future. Refer to our school website or reach out to any of us anytime if you have any questions or concerns. We're available to you, and we're here to help. We know that this is a lot of information, even for us. We promise to be in contact with you and update you as the state or national guidelines change. So we will keep you posted. So again, thank you so much for watching. We can't wait to see your students. And thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.